right, guys, Netflix just dropped the animated teaser for Stranger Things Tales from 85, and trust me, this teaser is small, but it's packed with hidden details. So, let's break it down frame by frame and see what Netflix is really setting up here. The teaser opens at Mike's house. We see Mike quietly looking at a photo of him and Eleven, and yes, this is the same snowball photo from season 2. That instantly tells us this story is emotionally connected to the core timeline, not just a random spinoff. Then the scene shifts to Hopper's house in the forest, the same place where Hopper hid Eleven. Here, the group comes to take Elle with them, and Hopper, as always, is in full dad mode. He straight up warns Mike, if anything happens to Eleven, you're done. Classic Hopper energy, but it also hints that Eleven might be in danger again. Next, we get a really sweet moment between Lucas and Max. Max is freezing, so Lucas pulls out his gloves and puts both their hands inside. It's a small detail, but moments like this are what make Stranger Things hit emotionally. We cut back to Mike's house again, where he mentions that a massive snowstorm is coming next week. And that's important, because right after that, we see the kids playing in the snow, and suddenly, something starts moving beneath it. Now, let's be real. This is almost definitely a Demogorgon, or something very close to it. But here's where things get interesting. The next shot takes us near Hawkins' lab, where someone seems to be investigating the area. And then, boom, a Demodog appears, but this one looks different. The animation style makes it feel more aggressive and new-faded, which hints that these creatures might be evolving. And if you didn't know, this animated series is not a direct retelling of the main show. Lucas's narration then drops a huge clue. He says that something from the Upside Down was left behind last year, and now it's spreading. And my theory is, this feels less like a single monster problem and more like a virus or infection, spreading through plants, vegetables, and nature, turning them into upside-down style creatures. And yes, Will is in danger again. We literally see him standing in front of a giant monster, holding nothing but a hammer. We then see Eleven using her powers, but what really excites me is this. It looks like we'll see multiple new monster types, not just one or two. That's a massive upgrade and a great decision for an animated format. And come on, this is Stranger Things. How can Steve not show up? We finally get Steve's look reveal, and he's with Nancy, clearly trying to impress her, because some things never change. Overall, the teaser is solid. The story looks promising, the animation is clean, and the horror vibes are very much intact. This series drops on March 23rd, and while we don't yet know how many Ekasivaspor seasons we're getting, don't worry, I'll keep you updated. So if you don't want to miss future breakdowns, theories, and leaks on Stranger Things, make sure you subscribe to the channel.